or hold negative ground. Should use a Phillips to drive this in. Let's see exactly where my bolts are. It's okay, it's doing it now. I almost feel like something's missing. You want to get a good snug because you want to make sure it has a good ground contact. You don't want it loose. There goes snug. Okay, and then we're going to connect our positive wire. And I'm going to go and bring the set of keys. Shorten it a little bit here. But this is it. Maybe our alarm will go chirp chirp. I don't have my keys in ignition, but I'm sure the wires is connected. The alarm is always on standby. So you're probably going to hear it chirp. Like I said, just as expected, the lights did flash. Good. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to go and get the keys to the ignition. Now again, we're going to try to actually start the PWK without having to turn this, you know, all the way up, the manual enricher. So we're going to leave this down. We are going to go ahead and get ready to turn on the fuel lines. Oh, look at that. Beautiful fuel going in. Oh, it seems like it's a pretty good incline, right? It's going down, the gravity. So, and again, keep in mind, you don't want it more than a 15 degree angle in any direction, like a Ninja, like this, or even high like this or down like this. You don't want any more grade, or else it's going to throw off your float bowl and enriching screws. I mean your mixture. So you definitely want to level, you know, your carburetor, just like this one. This is like way too perfect. This is where you should be. So let me go and get the keys out. I'll be right back. Then we're going to fire everything up, turn off our kill switches off or on, and we're going to see if our gasoline gauge is going to tell us exactly how much gas we have, right? So let me get right back here. I'm going to leave the GoPro here because I can't hit pause, unfortunately, so everything is just as it is. So we're going to get the keys. Okay. I'm going to turn off the alarm. Hit the off on the alarm button. Let's see if I can show you guys. Here we go. This guy with me. How about that? I do have a clamp for him. But again, I'm just trying to get used to it. You know what I mean? Bear with me. So I'm kind of getting used to a lot of things here. Okay, I'm going to turn off the alarm just in case. Okay, you can see here when I turn off the alarm, it still chirps. It actually even chirps the headlight, even all the signal lights. I think the back lights too. See, so our tail light always did work. Look at that. Where's the other light? Oh, there he is. He's all the way in the bottom. Yeah, bring him out here. That's the brake lights. So, got the brake light in here. We don't want any wires to burn. So everything is actually flashing. Even this guy's flashing. Okay, so that's unlock. Now, I doubt this will work though. Let's try the remote starter, shall we? What is it? 1, 2. We'll leave our kill switch on. So far, I think it's a closed loop. Look at that, see? Our running lights and our brake light looks like it's coming on, but it really actually is not. The system thinks that the engine is actually started. Well, these things should never be running lights anyway, but yeah, let's go and unarm it back. Alright, so that's it. We'll leave the remote issue to that. Now let's see if the alarm siren works. Okay, we're going to hit the little button here, panic. Everything's good? Alright, so now what we're going to do is test to see how much fuel we have. If everything is correct, we're going to set our ignition. Again, we turn it this way, we turn the steering wheel, it should lock the steering wheel. So let's see if our steering wheel gets locked too, right? Make sure I don't have any other wire. Okay, you turn it this way, right? And then you turn the wheel in more like this. That locks the steering wheel in the same position here. See that? That's a little, I mean, that's what that little protruding part was right here. See that? The bolt goes, you can almost see it actually right there. It goes right into the steering wheel stem. It locks it. So let's see if we actually, I'm going to go ahead and try to unlock it. Okay, I got my key in there, I guess. Right? Okay, let me go ahead and wait. How do I unlock it? Oh, gotta yank it back out, free it. Oh, there you go. Like you can see it move. See that? I guess it goes anyway. I kind of got confused. There you go. You can see it kind of pulls itself off. And if I'm not mistaken, we can move our steering wheel column a little bit. It still shows slightly in there. It's like it's almost ready. But you can see that's what happens there when we actually move our steering column. So far it's been recording at 4K and still like 41 minutes in addition to the other two. So I'm very impressed. I mean, well, we had it on the charger, so I'm not that impressed yet. It's supposed to be the idea to see how much it can mobilize. Okay, we got into on position here. And we see our fuel gauge is working. And do you see any lights? Oh boy. It's not a good sign there. Maybe our batteries. I barely see any lights, so let's see how bad our battery is getting now that we've been playing with the alarm. Totally forgot about the battery situation. Alright, so let's go and turn it to volts. This is a simple voltmeter. It's going to probe our battery real quick. Don't worry about the negative and positive crossover. We're just testing it out. You can't hurt it with a probe like APM says, as long as you don't use those light probes. So it's still 13.19 volts. So let's make sure. Why is our running lights on still? It's weird. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and unlock it. Oh, the little angel's going to school. She's noisy. Not noisy when she's crying in the house, but it's noisy when she doesn't want the noise. Alright, so we gotta take the engine off. I guess we did the unlock mode just to make sure, right? Okay. The lights are coming on. The battery looks like it's flat out dead, indicating. So let's see. I mean, we could try to crank it with its current state right now. I don't know why these guys will stay on. So let's go and turn on the switch, hit it. We got fuel to the engine. I want to make sure everything's out of the way. I'm just so skeptical right now. All the tools here, locked tight. The stator, something I might maybe do not want to put your hands inside. I just touched on the surface, so it decides to spin on its own. My hands are still free itself out. Spark plugs in there. This thing gotta be really careful. It's just hanging in there, but hopefully it doesn't get drawn in there. Starter motor. Okay, I'm thinking this is it. Shall we? Hold down the brake. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay, I'm gonna hold it for a little longer, okay? There you go. Not bad. It's a pretty good sign. Maybe the battery's weak. It's not turning entirely over yet. But so far, so good. Progress. You guys are hearing it, so I am for the first time. I think our engine oil is good. But it's just not cranking all the way over yet. So what that means is we still got to do some tuning. Maybe let's go turn this guy on here all the way. Gonna leave him up level.